just said broken hearts all of me, they stuck in my chest. And it's all from you. Yo, what's up? Um, is this a good lighting? I don't know. Anyway, hi. What's popping? I feel like this is my phrase. Like, my phrase is gonna be what's popping. Anyway, today's topic that I wanna a bit talk about is meditation. And I've been going through, I've been thinking how do I wanna make the video? Should I be short and throughout and thorough, or should I go into details? And I feel like the details of it does not really matter, and I kind of want to tell the really important stuff and the life-changing experience that is kind of happening to me right now. So yeah, meditation. I feel like it kind of changed me as a person, and in such a good and profound way, and I'm really grateful about it. So, I have known about meditation since 9 years old or something, but started doing it from time to time. Maybe at 14 or something. Yeah, this app called Medito, the Hamza, if you know, you know, was kind of advertising, but not really. He was genuinely giving an advice and saying that meditation is a really good thing and really cool way to get focus, train your focus and stuff. And he had his own meditation as well that I was kind of following, and it was just following the breath and counting it. And I think it was boring, and I didn't really care that much. So there's been a little streak from time to time I was doing maybe for 7, maybe for 14 days, and then I'm dropping it and starting maybe in a month again. So on and off throughout many years now, maybe not really many. For I was 14 3 years ago. So it's been 3 years I was on and off on meditation in a way that yeah, I meditated and forgot about it for a month, and then I'm oh, there's this thing meditation, I should do it again, and I just decided to stop. And I think doing it every day is the shit. Is what you should really do. You should make it into your routine. So, what changed? I won a tournament, chess tournament, and got $150 from it, or something. Not really in that way, but for the simplicity of the story, I got $150 for the first place. And I think I will tell you about the chess tournament and how it happened and stuff. But today's video is meditation. And I kind of wanted in January, I think, or maybe, yeah, in January it was, or maybe December, sometime in the winter, in the winter. I won the tournament, and I was really having a hard time thinking, what do I really want? Where do I want to spend my money? Because I'm from Russia, and it's really tricky to I don't know the ways, and I don't think it's it's really hard, I think, to transfer the money right now to Russia, to Russian bank accounts and stuff. So the prize with the money is you can decide what game you want. But I was I don't want any games. My PC is shit. It's bad. It's an office one. So I'm thinking, damn, what should I get? And closer to my birthday, which is in April 7th, I decided that, yo, I've been watching like this is not an advertisement. This is like genuinely how it was, and how it is. I'm like, yo, I've been watching this Dr. K guy, or like Healthy Gamer GG, like for quite a while. Like maybe I started watching him at 14, like on and off as well. And I really enjoyed his content. And his newer streams that I watched, like one stream was 3 hours long, and 1.5 hours of it was him advertising his shit, was him advertising his guide. And I'm it kind of has to do with that. He's just all of the information he's kind of gatekeeping in his course now or something, which is like really annoying, but like okay. And then I'm thinking, yo, like yeah, I've been watching him for quite a while. He has that guide that I've been thinking about. I guess that's a good way to like spend my money on. And I would say yeah. I don't know if it's worth it about every other content that goes on with it. There's like anxiety module, ADHD, trauma. I think trauma is the coolest one for right now. Meditation and a relationship guide. Relationship is like the weakest. I haven't watched like the whole like every video. I've been like just 25% on every branch, on every module. But yeah, and this meditation module, it has a course that you can follow, and that's like a beginner course that is 8 weeks, intermediate, and advanced. I'm really excited about the advanced one because I'm like right now I'm in the beginner branch, and I'm already having like a really deep and profound changes in myself, in my attention, in the way I live life. Like I'm just focused as well. And it's the only beginner car. It's the only it's just a beginner. What will be in the intermediate? What will be in the advanced? Basically, in the beginner, I think there's like some kind of NDA, and I should not like say the specific meditations that we're using, but it's all about the breathing, most of the time. No, right now it's all of the time, and it starts really lightly. The first week, there's only one meditation that is like 5 minutes long, and it's really easy to follow as well. Then in second week, it gets a little more exciting. Like the timing gets a little like you started from 5 minutes of meditation and one meditation to like at the end of the week it was like 8 or 9, maybe 10 even sometimes. And then the second week, the coolest part I would say, he adds on another meditation that is like kind of leveling up of the first one. So like now in the second week, you're kind of leveling up your skills in a way that you do the first meditation for like 5 minutes, and there's this like, and right after the first meditation you do the second one, and the second one is kind of based around the first one in a way that you learn how to breathe with the first one, and then you kind of implement some of the skills to the second one, and it has its own thing as well. The second week was cool as well, I would say. And I think from the second week I started to like take it a bit more seriously, in the way that I think I have a 20-day streak now or something. I don't know. I like made it to hide streaks because I kind of hate the efficacy of it. Maybe it's like maybe not efficacy. I'm just there's something like urges like I kind of don't like the streaking thing. Like, I don't know. It's just, because it's like, with the streaks, it's like, yeah, cool. You can see the progress, I guess. And you can see that you're like really like consistent. And it's, yo, the bigger number, the cooler. Yay. But for me, it kind of makes it, you don't do it for yourself. You're doing it like, at some point it just starts to feel like you're doing it just to keep the streak going. Not because there's something like, it's the external motivation. Like, streaking is external motivation. It's something from outside that is motivating you to do something. It doesn't like, and a lot of things, like maybe learning a language, like Duolingo is the big thing. Like, it kind of started the whole streaking thing. Like, with the Duolingo, it's like you probably start off with, yeah, I want to learn a new language. And then because there's this streaking and you not getting like really much progress, or just at some point it will start to be just, oh, I have a big streak, so I kind of have to keep going, I guess. I don't want to lose it. And it's like sad, I would say. So if I have an option, I hide the streaks. Anyway, I kind of went on a tangent. Meditation. In the third week, he added another meditation, and in the fourth one, another one, and it's like they all, like, it starts off with the first meditation, and it kind of teaches you the basics, and then you go into another meditation. It teaches you get the basics as well of it as well, like, and it's kind of built upon the first one, and then the third meditation is kind of built upon the second one, and then the third meditation is kind of built upon the third one, and it's like, it's really cool. And maybe not even like, you might ask, where's the changes, and I'm gonna say that I'm not really sure how it works, but I think I just got intentional with my life. There's more intention, there's more thought put into my actions, there's more awareness of my mental state. I'm like living. I started to live life in a way, I would say, just because of the meditation. And I don't really know how it works. And I think this is like the way it's supposed to be as well. Like, I watched Dr. K's video about like a guy not having, like, losing kind of meaning of life because of the meditations. And it kind of supposed to be like that, not to lose like intention to living, and like, but like, the way he explains it, we as people are kind of slaves to our desires. And with meditations, you can go into yourself and like, do I really need that tattoo? Do I really need that Cinnabon that I'm like smelling and stuff? And the internal you might say no. Yeah, you have that want. It would be tasty. I'm not gonna punish you for like eating it as well. But we kind of don't need that. And my experience with the meditations, it's like, I kind of don't need to watch YouTube 24/7 like I used to be. Like I used to. Like, I had a 30 for 5 years. For 5 years, I would say, maybe like even more, because like YouTube is such a big thing in my life. I was watching YouTube for 33 hours a day every week. And it's not good. And I knew that, but it's just the way it was. I was watching a lot of YouTube. But now it's kind of lowered. I'm like watching it for 10 hours. But even like watching it, I'm like more... I'm not watching it to consume like entertainment most of the time as well. I'm watching to learn something. And I go with the intention of learning something as well. And I think like meditation tuned me with the way that I kind of want to live life. Meditation made me realize how I want to pursue the things, how I want my life at the end to look like. And I see that, and I feel that addiction that I want to like watch YouTube sometimes, like of course. But I'm okay now watching it. You know? I'm okay now watching it. And I'd rather stare at the wall, think about life, think about how I want to do the things that I do, maybe study even, rather mindlessly consuming media, because it doesn't give me anything. It most of the time it just drains me. And I know that, and I notice that. And yeah, meditation made me realize that, made me like, yeah, I would say that meditation just tuned me with myself, with the way that I want to live life. And it kind of made me happier as well. Because I'm like finally starting to live life. Like, I'm not sure how to explain it. I'm not really I'm like kind of following my desires, but not really. It's like they don't control me. I'm the one who decides what I want. And I know that I don't want to watch YouTube as much as I used to. And I know that I want to study and I want to learn something. And I know that I want to talk to people and socialize. And I know that I would rather clean my room and make it a bit prettier rather than watching something and mindlessly consuming. And I'm like, I've said it like fucking 5 times like right now, but this is just the way I really feel right now, like genuinely. I'm finally living life. And I don't know how to explain it. But I would say meditation made me that way. Yeah. That's it. Thank you for listening. If you like. Yeah. See ya.